You've got some nerve to ask me a question like that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the First Homunculus. Oh. Who may that be? I feel like it's Ed's father. Like, was he the first homunculus? I didn't think about this last episode, but like, he's kind of like the Führer's son. If this is true. If this is true, he's kind of like the Führer's son. He was born by, not by a homunculus, but his father was a homunculus. Interesting. Very interesting. I did watch the end screen thing, but like after I stopped the video because I was like, oh, there's a little part. There's another part after it. Yeah, Colonel's coming back. The Colonel was invited over by Armstrong, so we're gonna see more of the Colonel this episode, so that's fun. If you guys are watching this on YouTube right now, head over to my Patreon. We're more than likely close to the finale of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, so that's fun. That's fun. So go check that out. If you're watching this on Patreon right now, you're ahead of the game. Thank you.
Only a misunderstanding. Just a
Gosh,
lack of communication.
get out my business.
I'll have them released with
Out my
no time at all.
conversation. Put the hat back on because it kind of makes you look weird.
I wouldn't trust Kimberly if I were you.
What?
Right.
Why not?
No.
Seems nice.
Y'all don't need to talk about this right now.
Is it true that your parents lost their lives while giving medical attention during the war? I was part of the squadron that recovered their bodies.
What?
Shut up.
They were holding a photo of a precious little girl when we found them, and I knew right away that it was their daughter. The thought of
Who
you
else would
kept
it
them
be?
strong during the worst. Your parents were true heroes, and it's an honor to meet you.
No, Winry.
She thinks I...
Speaking
You
of
do.
Winry, you're in love with her, aren't you?
The dog laughing. He's like, okay, okay.
Why did I have to fall in love with such a weirdo?
Did
Huh?
you say something?
No, Ed, I didn't say anything.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead, girl. Like, she said I fell in love.
There's nothing left for me to upgrade to.
Winry.
CM19 Madman Lightweight Combat Model! You want me to upgrade you to one of these?
My style.
It would just weigh him down. He'd fall over. Oh
You want to come check out my work shed then?
Please,
my gosh,
please, I'd
no.
love to.
Hey,
What's wrong?
It's getting weird.
try to keep on your toes and don't go off exploring.
Right, you don't know these
on your
people.
own. It's not safe here.
Poor Winry. She doesn't know.
If we're not back within 24 hours, seal up this hole with concrete.
Oh.
Very well then, I'll do so. I am the only one responsible for the incident involving General Raven. You weren't
Okay.
there. You didn't see anything.
Doesn't want
You
them to
didn't
get hurt
hear
from it.
anything.
What was that thing that was all up in here? The first homunculus?
The Fort Briggs strong suit is defense. But you need more than defense if you plan on being the one to make the first strike. Madame Olivier needs the strength of your army, not you. She said you might as well just get lost.
Uh-huh. What's stopping me from warning Fuhrer Bradley?
Well, you are. She assured me you weren't that kind of man. Well then,
Who are you?
oh, just someone who has served the Armstrong family for generations.
Is that the mother? Oh. What am I gonna do with all these?
What a freak.
Flowers.
Sit in the Hawkeye. Sit in the Hawkeye.
They're still alive.
Like, rip them apart.
We're all ripped apart.
Ew.
We have to get out of here.
Oh,
Come on, pull yourself
it's
together.
a shadow.
Shadow.
Ooh, the little hands.
Can you walk?
Why did it go
Let's
back?
go, Cat.
What's going on here on this day?
My husband isn't home right now.
It'd be wonderful if he could look these over by
We need
tomorrow.
to tell her and let her know what's
That
going on
is
with
urgent.
her husband.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Shoot. Oh,
Salim, shouldn't you be in bed?
what?
But then I heard the door.
Salim.
Father coming home.
Is he the shadow?
But I should be going.
What is going on here on this
Sorry.
day? Salim.
You need your proper rest. Otherwise, you might oversleep.
I know.
Oh, so it went back because they saw Hawkeye go into the Furious.
That shouldn't apply since he's adopted. I
Oh,
really
right, he
shouldn't
is
act so
adopted.
surprised, though. He is related to my husband, so he must have some
What?
of his genes.
I got that strange feeling from Salim. Could he be?
So, you've put it all together? All thanks to
Oh my
this
gosh,
stepmother.
no.
She just doesn't know how to shut up.
Salim, you were so cute. Why?
But I'm just now realizing why. It's
So
the same
Salim is-
bloodlust I felt when Gluttony tried to attack me from behind.
Oh my gosh.
So, Salim
This
Bradley,
evil child.
what exactly is your true identity?
You've got some nerve to ask me a question like that.
I am
Considering the
baffled.
circumstance. You've also shown good judgment by keeping your gun holstered. Such a move would only get you killed.
He's in the shadows.
I'm guessing you're a homunculus, like Gluttony.
What?
I'm offended that you would even put Gluttony and me in the same league.
Ooh,
You ask my name.
that's who he was
it's
talking to.
pride. And I was the first homunculus. Are you actually trying to get information out of me? You're a courageous one, aren't you? Have you considered switching sides and joining us?
Why would I?
Oh my god. Oh.
Are
He
you
just
trying
sliced
to humor
her
me
up.
with your empty threats? It's just wasteful to kill your hostage.
How perceptive you are. Just remember, Lieutenant, no matter where you are, I will be watching you from the shadows.
I'm dead. He could be in any shadow. He's everywhere.
First off, he wants you to hunt down Scar. You just find him, I'll take care of the rest. He wants you to carve a crest of blood here. Just like what I did in Ishval.
Oh
It's
no.
very simple. We kill everyone and soak the land with their blood.
Ah,
I would never take part. Did you really join the military without being
I'm gone.
prepared to kill someone?
I was determined not to kill. Listen, Kimberly, do you have any idea what they're doing? What you're helping them to achieve?
he doesn't
I'm
care.
curious to see how the
He doesn't
world
care.
will change. Will against will. Life versus life. Humans or the homunculi. Which one will triumph?
The fact that he's human is even crazier.
They've given me complete freedom to use my alchemy however I want. The very core of my own existence. This is what I'm willing to bet on the outcome of this battle. Let's see if I can find something
Does
that
he
you
have
do
the-
selfishly crave.
Oh no.
Something you and your brother want more than anything.
The
And
stone.
if you do what we ask, I'll give it to you.
A philosopher's stone.
Oh, and he can't take it.
I need to
It's right
consult
there.
with Al and Winry. They're ordering me to help them commit mass murder.
Why don't you just refuse? They're using me to hold you down. I won't cry. I'm just upset at myself for being so naive. I'm sorry.
You were just worried.
All you were trying to do was get your original bodies back again.
About that, they
They'll be
actually
able
offered
to.
me a philosopher's stone as payment.
A stone?
No, to kill all those
That's right,
people.
Kimberly has one.
We
More
can't,
people than you'd-
brother. The ingredients for a
I
stone.
know, Al.
Go ahead and do what you want.
I will.
Maybe that's them talking to each other like, I'm not actually going to do that. Because Al would not back down from that.
Brother would never actually use one, and we don't
Right.
need it. We think we might be able to use Xingyi's alchemy to get our bodies back.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess I had better hurry up and come up with a believable excuse.
For what? For what?
Make room for one more!
She's like, I'm gone.
Come on,
There is a
ask
front
for
seat.
some.
There is a front seat.
We're not going for a picnic.
No.
Neither am I. I just performed a complicated upgrade on his automail that I've never done before. What if there's a malfunction? It would tarnish the Rockbell name if I'm not there to fix it.
Truth. Truth.
You're a workaholic.
And proud of it, too. This has been my
He's like, okay, bye.
Well then.
I can't just sit around waiting anymore.
What are you trying to do, Winry? What is Winry trying to do? What has she got? What? Winry, girl. I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know what game she's about to play on the people, but I hope it does not blow up in her face. I hope that does not happen. I hope that she doesn't ruin things. Like, I don't know what she would be able to ruin, but I hope that she doesn't. I hope she doesn't do anything that's gonna hurt herself and, like, you know. OMG. The first homunculus is Salim. Salim, young Salim. That's not even his actual son. Adopted. Not even related to the mother. Not even adopted. It's crazy. That's why he had no feelings towards him, because he was like, you're not even an actual child of mine. Oh. So did they take that child and put that child's body? Take that child. What am I saying? Did they take that child and they killed the child? Or they took over that child's body so that he would be believable. Oh, he was so cute. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? I didn't expect that. That Salim would be the freaking homunculus. Especially that one that's like a big shadow. Like, he's so small, but like he's everywhere. Ugh. Now Hawkeye knows, but she can't say anything because he's like, I'm everywhere. I'm in every shadow, every corner. So I guess you have to like turn off all the lights. Like, is that a thing? Yeah, I guess so. Not me looking around the room. You have to turn off all the lights for him not to be able to move around in the shadows. So he's everywhere. That's why he knew that Hawkeye was over there. So he went right on back and popped up. I was like, who is this popping up? And nobody said nothing. Nobody saw anything because they know about the homunculus except for the mother. I don't know if she saw it. I don't think she did. But amazing, great, awesome. So crazy. We've got Mustang over here going to send his army over to Armstrong. And Armstrong is trying to make sure she gets her soldiers down there in the tunnel and see what's going on down there. I'm glad that they didn't die in that moment and that Hawkeye was at the Fuhrer's home at the exact same time that she needed to be so that they wouldn't die. So that's good. And Crimson is in control now, right under the Fuhrer. So anything he says goes. They're letting people into Briggs. And yeah, they're infiltrating so that they can take over. So this will be great. This will be amazing. I don't know what Winry has planned. I am scared for her. She better calm down, chill out a little bit, girl. We don't have time. But yeah, that was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the first homunculus. If you guys want to see early and uncut reactions to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, head over to my Patreon. We're really close to the finale on Patreon, so go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.